Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Foot in. Welbeck. Here it comes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Welbeck. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Still goalless. It's a loose ball. Right through the middle. Welbeck. That is terrific skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He'll have a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Smalling. And that has been cleared. Yep, it's a corner. Defence has got rid of that. It's a good-looking cross. And it's been taken straight back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shot at goal! keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Welbeck. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Shoots! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kyle Walker. Has he found his man? And the counter is on. Forward it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's got options out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it forward. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. What a ball this has turned out to be. Referee has just said play on. Calderim. Nicely controlled. Welbeck. Big chance! He's through the middle. Good take, and he's... And the shot! And he's found the net! Finally the breakthrough!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's left his man.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a go!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient.
Hear me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All these spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and reminisce. Let me make an attempt, as a love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can't go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Good running with the ball. Can they build? Oh, shooting chance! And somehow it stayed out. That's a... He's gone for it! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Half-time getting close now. Tries lifting it over. Adrian, will they claim to that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the shot! Calderim. And it's Walker. Oh, nice touch. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Calderim gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Oh, really good feet from him. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It has got through to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Attempts to play it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Welbeck.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ayew. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim.
so much just to impress you with my careful what you show and give the license to shine. I was always first to the sense of counting. I'm not leaving without. I've been putting what I say I'm up here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been putting what I make you sorry, yeah. Leave me in my paradise. I've been putting what I say I'm up here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been putting what I make you sorry, yeah. Leave me in my paradise. I was always blessed with the flex, it's not red. Now I'm waving the clouds. Sell what you owe, make it friends just without it. I was always stepping into this without it. Now it's getting aside. I've been putting what I say I'm up here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been putting what I make you sorry, yeah. Leave me in my paradise. I've been putting what I say I'm up here. Even if you try now, what you go on.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Has he found his man? Gets it back. Back to the keeper and go again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his...
He's had a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Aston Villa have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend.
Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. A real chance to break. Antonio. He's in! DeMarcos. Still goalless at the moment. It's come through. He's making good use of his strength there. Up for the header! And in again! And It's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Smalling. It's Antonio. Danger averted for now. Tielemans did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's got through. That's a throw. Battles to win it back. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cuts it out. It's being played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's Antonio. Tries a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Drives it towards the front. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got away. Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. So we've reached the hour mark. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a great ball. Steered forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Done very well to intervene. Tielemans. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be float.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He's played him through. Big chance, goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has he picked him out? And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
So before we go...
In the world for my daughter, my son, him go to flowers. People never want to say they don't care. Fake rage for the checks getting clear. I ain't trying to live my life to compare.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Okay, interesting. And it's DeMarcos. He's in! He's good for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Welbeck really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've managed to get it away. It's a throw-in. Brings it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's cut it out. Welbeck. Still goalless. Calderim. And out to safety. Welbeck. That's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, nice touch. Calderim. Calderim was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's going long. And that's found its target. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball swung in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looks to clip it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back. He's had a look. It's found its way to him. And he heaves it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gets into a dangerous position. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Attempts to play it through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's making good use of his strength there. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it,
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ball through needs to be good here. Gets on the end of it. We can get that clear. DeMarcos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, they can break here. Welbeck plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's DeMarcos.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He could be in here. Welbeck! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And it's been taken straight back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now a chance to break. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.